There's a huge cultural shift happening. Mike Tyson has spent his whole life knocking people out, and now he just knocked out big food. The food industry should be terrified that the NFL and NBC approved an ad like this. The NFL has taken money from processed food companies and now is bold enough to say that same food is killing us. This Super Bowl ad is the most shocking display of truth you will ever see on TV. The NFL doesn't approve ads that can't be defended. So now it's scientific fact that these foods are in fact killing us.
Wow. I didn't know Mike Tyson's story, and it was difficult to hear there at the beginning, I think, but he said that his sister died of obesity, so something related to obesity in her 20s, and he said he was over 300 pounds, he was eating everything, and he hated himself at the time. Do you believe that we are addicted to these foods and that we actually can't stop?
These foods are engineered to take over our brains, to take over our taste buds. Companies like Pepsi don't have robots in their factories that mimic human taste buds so that they cannot make it addictive. The whole point of these processed foods is so that we eat more than we should and we keep buying them. And now the government, our leadership at the top, has put a stake down in the ground and said, enough is enough. Tonight, you're going to see ads like from nerds targeting little children, but 38% of our kids have pre-diabetes. Something has to change. We've got to do things different. And I've been waiting for this cultural shift my whole life.
I know you have been. You've been a tireless advocate for this. You've dedicated your life to this cause. But what do you say to the people who are watching right now? They're like, I just want to watch the Super Bowl in peace. What a buzzkill.
Well, I'll tell you what a buzzkill is. Having 2 surgeries by your early 20s and put on 9 prescription drugs to feel like a zombie for most of your life, how I used to feel. That's a buzzkill. You want to feel great in this life. And there's a way to enjoy the Super Bowl without having to eat these processed foods. I love eating chips, but I just choose chips that are organic and made without seed oils. There's a great brand actually right now, Tatamadas, that doesn't use any oils at all. That's a delicious chip. You can make fruits and veggie dips with hummus and guacamole. And so you can get all of your plants and eat vegetables and fruits while you're enjoying the Super Bowl. I make an amazing kale and artichoke dip that's full of vegetables, but is so decadent when you put it in a crock pot and you eat it hot. And, sometimes I take a celery stick and then I take a chip. So I alternate between the two so that I'm eating whole foods as much as possible.